Howdy. That's the greetings in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. We have a late-season top 25 showdown that could be crucial to the postseason picture, as we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Kane. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So Auburn's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to go up top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will go to work for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
They'll try the right side. At the 35, he's got room. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Coleman. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes his connection. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Alston. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Brown will throw it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Fires to the wideout. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Wants to pass. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Northwestern was able to come away with the win as they have in Evanston so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams...
He's got it on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Auburn.
Yeah, and listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Owens. Hard running there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws for the tight end. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Field goal is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back. Fires one high and deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Gonna run it. It's Owens. Powers through the defender.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively. Kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And this offense has got it all working. Right, it's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Got it in the middle. It's Green. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. More importantly, we have an early barn burner here. Both teams firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you. The defenses have some work to do to slow down these high-powered attacks as we start the 2nd quarter. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this one splits the uprights. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Brown wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit.
Lofts one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been...
Oh, he got in there and blocked it.
And you got to give the special teams coach a lot of credit. He's been game planning this all week long. He saw something on film that made him believe they might be able to get some push and get some penetration right up the middle of the field, and it worked. Huge play on the block punt.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Setting up the screen. Hits the spin cycle. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Kane. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. And now on second down for this offense. Brown will throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking the play. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab down the left side.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He's going to throw deep right side. Touchdown, Auburn! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, vidi, vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Ducks did. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Owens. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Texas A&M going quickly.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
2nd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. He'll come out throwing on first down. They'll run the screen. Oh, he got loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he intercepts it. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking deep down the right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Fair catch, called for and made. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He tries to take the top off. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Aggie. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to that. Nice job.
He'll bring it out. It's Kane. And the returner will be knocked down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Well, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense.
Going downfield for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Brown wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. He wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Looking to throw it again. Fires toward the end zone. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Tipped ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Quarterback empties his backfield. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Brown will throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink, and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive? You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways. Who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
quickly. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. Quickly complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Got his man all by himself. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jet. Looking for a huge play. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, you soften up the coverage, you get those safeties playing deep, and that's going to open up your running game later on.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the...
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Comes out throwing on first down. Going for it all. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half, a lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot, but here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen, force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Brown will throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's into the end zone, and what a way to end the half. A touchdown, a two-point conversion, and that's how we'll go to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in College Station for a fun first half than you? Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the home of the 12th man.
The Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Wegman. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. A huge break to fall on that football, but still the field position is poor. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. A quick strike touchdown up top. The last time they had it, he puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Auburn lines up quickly. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. Trying to power it in. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the two-point conversion but was denied. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything.
And the ball is picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
A little screen to the running back. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. They'll try to snap it quickly. Brown wants to pass. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Mississippi State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Motion from the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. To the ground, he's got it again. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Owens. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Aggies are flying down the field. The give from the gun. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. A&M comes back out with another 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Oh, what a move to get room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The corners are walked up tight. They're looking to pass from the red zone, using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Wegman. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
He lost one down the sideline. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught! Touchdown, Aggies! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Brown will throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The give to the right. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. And he is stopped for no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. On third down, going up top. With the catch, it's Owens. Smashes through the tackle. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Handoff to the lone back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're trying to get to it. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Brown wants to pass. A strike downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. The Tigers want to move quickly.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you.
And the ball is intercepted. Still on his feet. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, first down. Pulls and fires complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On second down, he'll let it fly. Pulls it in. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. DB's right up on the receivers. In the red area, it's Owens. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you.
Gonna let it fly. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. Back open in the middle. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. First down here for the offense. They want that clock to run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll go right back to him. Runs through a tackle. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. A 3rd and long coming up here. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Cincinnati looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add...
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Handoff from the gun. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Now on third down after that run. Quarterback will audible. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he fires. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll leave it with the lone back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Rides to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
The give headed toward right tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And here comes the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. He'll bring it out. It's Thompson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some... Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on first down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This
going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
And this defense has put a game together. Like it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, but now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.